Today, I want to talk a little bit about Xianyun, my initial thoughts on her, and just test out some different teams and say my initial thoughts about them. It'll be a little different kind of video. I'm not going to do any guides or anything. It will be more of a raw footage of me testing the teams and say my initial thoughts as I'm playing them. And so let's get into it. Throughout this video, my Xianyun will be on this build that I have right now. Has a lot of attack and she's using Osborne Eye. My energy recharge is on the lower side, but it should be enough for most teams. But if I will feel like I need more energy recharge, I would swap these attack sands for the energy recharge sands. I will test different teams, but for the testing purposes, I'm not going to show the entire Abyss clears. I'm going to show only PMA, 12 to both sides, and 12-3 second side. I don't see really a reason why I would show the fight against Stolpa or Thunder Manifestation. The reason for it is these two bosses are just active. There are very few teams that are actively good against these bosses, and most teams are just kind of brute forcing their way through those bosses. So I don't feel like it's a very good comparison for the teams. So I'm not going to include them in the clears. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So the first team I really want to test is without double Hydra. Rotation should look something like this. And it's the wipe. PMA. But the damage is good. Okay. Well, I got it to the HP threshold. This rotation is a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. Yep, more than fine. Now, multi-wave content, I'm a little bit out of energy, but I should be able to get it back. Oh yeah, I'm definitely out of energy. It waves pretty reliably, which is pretty nice. Because it's a rune enemy, it's easy to get energy back. Yeah, because I didn't get the burst back, I'm kinda struggling with energy. But it's fine. The area isn't that big, but it's still nice. This one does feel pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. I expect this to be pretty okay as well because of Xianyun. I actually do have enough energy, barely, but I do. Oh yeah, plunge attacks like here are very good. But that was single in AoE, but it actually doesn't feel that bad. Maybe because the enemies are pretty squishy, but yeah, that's feel pretty good. Also, the thing is that because you like not using stamina that much, you can actually dash on Futao, which is something you can't really do usually, but it does feel good pretty here. Yeah, I barely have enough energy, but I do. That's a bishops. Okay. It's alright. That was a wrong rotation. Yeah, but you actually very consistently, which is surprising a little bit because I expected that you would be losing webs, but no, you do get all of them often, and it doesn't feel that bad in AOE because of the fact that you have a lot of stamina. And now 12-3, it should be pretty good as well, I would assume. Oh. Yeah, the area of the plunge attacks does exist, but it's not very reliable AoE, so yeah. Still Hutao in AoE. But, you know, because of the stamina, it's alright. And if enemies do group well, like right now, it works very well. So yeah, pretty good team overall. I think it might be Hutao's best team. It feels also really good because of the constant healing you get from Xianyun and Xinqiu's damage reduction, so you don't die ever. So yeah, very good team. I wanna test this one real quick. It's Yelan plus Farina. I think you'll struggle with Hydra application, but just to be sure, I'll check it out. I know the rotation is not very good right now, but it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, it becomes like I got it, but I got less hits. It's still fine. It's still going to clear, and because it's Yelan, because you do more damage with Xinqiu, it's still a fine team. But yeah, you might struggle with the Hydra Aura, and Xinqiu's defensive utility is also very good. So yeah, I would always play Xinqiu for this team. Now to the team that I'm very excited to try. It's Bennet Carry, basically Bennet instead of Hu Tao. Bennet here is built for the damage, not for his buff. And the reason why this team should be good in theory is because, well, Bennet buffs himself, and it allows your to go for the good supports and all that. So yeah, let's see. I think the rotation should start with Farina. Yelan. I love PMA. I miss it. Oh god. But it feels very good. Crap. No, it does not want to come to me. But that's okay. Okay. Can I hit it? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, this is very much good. Now for the multi-wave content, but I definitely do not have energy on anyone. Oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna charge it real fast. Ow. Yeah, the disadvantage of Bennet is that you do play Circle Impact this way, but the team itself performs very well. I actually might even like Xinqiu more because of his longer uptime instead of Yelan. Yelan gives a good buff and damage, so yeah, but it works. I'm not going to use my burst. Actually, it's a last chamber anyway. Oh yeah, 100k plunges Bennet. That's pretty good. Okay, so now the AoE situation. I started with the Lanot, which is not ideal. Should be fine. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. Yeah, might be lacking a little bit energy on Bennet, but fine, almost. I should have used one more E on Bennet. I might not get his burst back. What the? Okay, AoE situation once again. No, slime, come here. Yeah, against Joe Bishops, it feels not the best to play Xianyun teams, not gonna lie. But it's fine. Oh no, I do not have my burst. And I'm almost out of uptime. Yeah, this rotation was not ideal. But it's okay. Yeah, Joe Bishops and Xianyun are not going very well together. But the team itself performs well. Very well. Just, yeah. Knockback from charge attacks. And now for the last chamber, it should be pretty easy, I think. Yeah, Bennet feels so good to play actually. Because of his plunges are just so fast. And it's like the thing that only Bennet himself has. It's for some reason his plunges are faster than they should be. And so it makes it feel very nice to like plunge on him just because they're so fast. But yeah. If you don't have Futao, but you want to play Pyro Carry, C6 Bennet is definitely good. What I want to try next is Diluc. I don't expect it to be better than Bennet Hyper, but I think it will be pretty alright. We'll see. I don't know the exact rotation, but I'll figure something out. Yeah, I did not get the Pyro Swirl there. But I mean, the damage on Vapes is very good. The problem is that it's Farina Vapes, so not very reliant. And because I'm not actually generating energy, well, I generate but very few, I don't get enough to get Xianyun Burst back home. So, yeah. But I mean, it works. And probably with some tweaking, it can be actually a better team. Yeah, the problem is energy. I'm just going to finish it like this. But yeah. It's fine, but yeah, energy problems. 12-2. I do not have Arena Burst. Oh my god, this enemy. That was not very good. Yeah, I prefer Bennet Carry over this, but it's fine, kinda. Yeah, the problem is the aura uptime. I mean, you can maintain aura, but it's a little awkward. And then, yeah, but it works. It works. It just doesn't feel that good to me. Okay, now for the situation. I don't have any expectations at this point. Damn. Actually, this was pretty good. Probably because of Diluc's planche AoE is pretty big. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I can group them. This was a mistake. I'm gonna extend my rotation a little bit. Oh, and it's a fire one. Okay. Okay. But the advantage in AoE is that you can easier get the fire swirl, and then your damage just goes. Ooh. So yeah, it's alright. And for the 12-3, it should be pretty good. Because these are not really built back enemies. Well, no fire sword here because of the electro shield. Yeah, the aura is a little awkward with just Farina, but it is what it is, I guess. It's not better than most of Diluc teams, though. It's fine. All I like about this team is that you can kind of extend your rotation a little bit by using Diluc's ult. Because you still have Xianyun's buff, even when Bennet's buff already over. What the? That was interesting movement. And then, yeah, you should be careful about losing aura with this team. Basically, it's pretty easy to maintain the aura, like once you have the Hydra on the enemy, but as soon as it's gone or Pyro goes there, it's kinda hard to get it back. So yeah, I think to keep in mind. The team I kinda wanna try is this Keqing Official, Xianyun, and Dendromain character. The thing about this team is that you can actually use Nahida instead of Dendromain character here because you have a healer already. I do not have Nahida, so I'll be using Dendromain character. But I think this team should perform pretty well in theory, so let's see. Yeah, the uptime was a little questionable, but that's okay. I'm not sure what's the better combo here. It feels alright, I think. I don't know. Our better testing subject is the next chamber. This one I'm just kinda doing something. It's a cringe PMA fight. It's alright, I think. We'll see the next chamber. Now, put the testing of this side. So this chamber, I mean, don't have any bursts. That's not ideal. Oh no, physicals. I need to press the PV. It doesn't feel that good because it's again an energy problem, but it's not even Xianyun's fault. It's the DMC being DMC. Okay, that was a long jump for no reason at all. I'm probably going to try this team more once I have Nahida, but without Nahida, yeah, there's no real advantage of using Xianyun over like using Kazuha, Yao Yao. So yeah, but it is a team that you can play. Now I kind of want to see how she performs in Taser. I don't expect her to be better than Sucrose, but I expect her to be pretty decent in a way that she has healing, and that's something that some people might like in a Taser team. So let's see. I love when my sack doesn't proc. I'm not sure if I should have used burst. It's like, should I jump or not? I probably should because it's another anime application. That's good for the official. Oh. I mean, that's Taser. It's not that good in single target, but yeah, it should perform better with Sucrose. That's for sure. But still, like, fine. It's playable. It's not like terrible or unclearable. I mean, it's hard to be a bad team when you have visuals intel on your team, but you know, it's fine. Kinda. I don't want to use my purse, so. But yeah, it's fine. Now let's see it here. I'm still not sure if it's worth using burst or jumping. It probably is, but I don't know. But you know, like the damage is fine. I like how she tracks the enemies with her skill. So like it's very easy to like not miss them. Which is nice. And that guy just went somewhere. The whole point of this chamber was that Beidou can actually work, and this guy just decided, nah, I don't want the Beidou to work. Fair enough. Beidou is broken. Oh yeah, it feels nice and very comfortable. Like with Sucrose, you do actually need to dodge. With this, you don't. You have the Beidou, Sinto, and a lot of healing. Yeah, you just never die with that team. Now, I want to try a team that is not really supposed to be played before C6, but I actually have some hopes for it, and it's Xianyun Hypercarry. And let's see. The rotation is a little weird, but I think that's the good rotation. And PM, right? Okay, that feels pretty alright. Yeah, the energy, I did not have enough. And it's... yeah, I got to that point. That's okay. Yeah, that feels pretty alright. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Now to this chamber, I do not have energy, so it might be a little problematic. I should have used free numbers first. I mean, free instant. But it's okay. Okay. Oh. Had to delay rotation a little bit, and I do not have it. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna get one deeper rotation, which is fine. Okay. Yeah, the rotation is a little bit scuffed, but now it should go fine. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's not like amazing, but it's alright. It's more than enough to clear. for this side it's going to be a little weird because, yeah, Geo Shields. I think it's just going to destroy it with Bennet. Yeah, that's probably better. I don't know, I'm just trying to do this. Should have destroyed it more, but that's okay. This I'm just... oh, I ran out of buff. Happens, I guess. Yeah, but because I go for the longer rotation, the energy requirement's actually not that bad. Eh. Yeah, just if only I had powers on C6, this would feel so much better because then I wouldn't need to go out of my way to save every bit of energy. But that's fine. It's still fine, it's clearable, but yeah. Energy, I should have built more ER on Xianyun, but it's still working, kinda. Oh, yeah. I want to use my first. So I'm just going to finish it like this. But yeah. Forest and C6. This should be pretty easy, I think. Should use for an E instantly. How they jump on me? Yep, they do. Okay, pretty good actually, when you can actually use the, yeah, little bit wrong order, but it's okay. Oh, she can actually escape the cage. Oh yeah, when the enemies die fast, her AoE's big AoE on the E helps a lot. But yeah, that felt pretty good. So yeah, as a Hypercarry, even at C0, it's viable. You can play it if you want, and that's pretty good. I think for now these are the teams that I wanted to test the most. With Xianyun, there are obviously some more characters I kind of want to test. One of them is Gaming, but I need to level him up first, so that was gonna take a lot of time. The character I wish I could test is Ayaka. The reason why I like the idea of Ayaka is because you can play Ayaka with Farina. You get everything you need for the healing part, and then you can play someone like Shanha. So that's a team you could potentially do. It's just like very damage focused support, and I think it can be pretty good, but I don't have an access to account with all these characters at the same time. And another character I wish I could try is Xiao, but for Xiao it's kind of simple. It would be just like Xiao, any Xiao team, just without circle impact, which is pretty good. You would not need to stand in the Bennet circle. You could just replace Bennet with Xianyun or play them together and not need to play Farazan. So yeah, I'm sure these are not all teams she has. I'm sure there is something I missed, and I'm probably going to do a video about them later. But these are just my first day thoughts, and I think she's very good. And if you like her, yeah, I don't think you will regret her if you just like the playstyle. So that does it for this video, and see you some other time.